Hello, fellow spirit adventurers. I'm Brianna.
And I'm Patrick.
What do we have today, Pat?
Today, we're taking a look at Rebel Yell 10-year single barrel. This is the 2019 release.
Dating back to 1849.
Well, the original Rebel Yell whiskey, yes. It's now made by the Lux Road Distillers, which their own distillate is not quite ready for most of their releases yet, so it's been contracted up to this point from Heaven Hill, which is good.
Do a lot of their stuff.
So it's bottled at 100 proof. This was put into the barrel in February of 2006. So, to start off with, the nose. What do you think of that one?
Spicy.
You think so? I mean, maybe.
I don't smell anything sweet.
You don't? You think this is spicy? Compared to the
Well, it's not spicy. It's like not as sweet smelling as the other whiskey we just had.
So, coming off the heels of Woodford Reserve Batch Proof, it definitely does not have the cinnamon that the other one has, or the depth of caramel.
You know what? It smells a little fruity.
Yeah, so I'd say cherry. Cherry, light oak, light vanilla, light cinnamon, but cherry's the big note that stands out.
I say grape.
Hey, tasting notes are subjective. It doesn't have cherry or grape in it.
Well, it's continents.
You're not supposed to be reading that.
I didn't. I just now noticed it.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Let's
see. Let's move on to nose. I'm not going to read anything else. Yeah. The dark fruits did not lead you towards, like, you wanted to say raisin, but you thought that would have been too, or plum. But I say cherry.
I didn't. I swear, I just now noticed the little thing.
But don't look at that anymore.
No, look at that anymore.
But now that we both looked at it, and it mentions something else.
Ooh.
It mentions something else.
Lemons.
Yes, it mentions citrus. And I was kind of thinking that a little at the beginning. But now that I've read it...
I didn't even read the bottom of the citrus.
Now that I've read it, now that she's read it and lying about it. But
I didn't!
But...
I swear.
Now that we know... Yes, there is a lemon to go along with the cherry. Lemon, cherry, cinnamon, oak, vanilla. Lemon. Yes. You want to move on to the palate? But it's not nearly as spicy as the Woodford.
No.
I wonder why. Let's take a sip.
Because the proof's not that high.
No, but it's still 100. So
it's not 123, though.
It's no slouch, but it's not that high. Right. Palate?
You don't taste any of the lemon.
Yeah. Caramel, cinnamon, oak, cherry. Black cherry, dark cherry. Sorry, go ahead.
He's interrupting me again.
I
tasted vanilla or maple. I think leaning more towards vanilla. And I did taste that fruit.
What do you think the fruit is?
Like I said, I think it's a grape.
Okay.
Or raisin. Well, grapes are raisins.
Yeah, but they
taste
don't
different.
taste. Yeah, they don't want to taste.
I think
the same.
it's a raisin.
Do you think so?
I think it's a raisin.
Is it that dark and dry?
Yeah.
To me, it's like a black cherry. But
Do you get a hint of orange?
Yeah, I was thinking something slightly citric, but not like a straight up orange or straight up vanilla.
Vanilla's not citrus, bro.
Yeah, straight up orange or lemon is what I meant to say. Well, I do get vanilla, so I was thinking vanilla because that shows up. But I was thinking like a slight, almost like fake citrus flavor.
Yeah, like
Like they just added citric acid to something to give it that little bit of zing.
it tastes like Sunny D, kind of,
Maybe like
or
the
Kool-Aid.
maybe like the aftertaste. Yes. Okay. Yeah. Kool-Aid, like lemonade Kool-Aid, but just like the aftertaste. When and just a little bit. The other flavors to me are stronger. The vanilla, the oak,
Yeah.
the cinnamon sugar, the cherry. Those are stronger. But there's a little bit of and that cinnamon is from that's a little bit of spice. It's not super strong. That's why I said cinnamon sugar. Because it's not like super like, oh, just straight cinnamon.
Yeah.
It's got sweetness too. But do you want to know why it's not as spicy besides the proof?
Why?
Because it doesn't have any rye.
Yeah, the other one had rye in it.
It's weeder. What are you laughing at?
You're a weeder.
It's a weeded bourbon.
Howard couldn't have.
What does that mean?
It's made from wheat and wheat byproducts.
What is a
No one will
weeder?
get that reference.
What is a weeder compared to a rye bourbon? What's the difference?
Heck if I know.
Well, it's pretty easy. A rye bourbon has corn, rye, and usually some malted barley. A weeder
Just some
a
wheat?
or a weeded bourbon has corn, wheat, and usually malted barley. So it replaces the rye with wheat, which usually makes it a little bit sweeter, a little bit easier, less spicy. But yeah, I think it's pretty good. I think the price on this is 40 to 60. I think I paid mid to upper 40s at a local liquor store. Yes. So, what do you think?
I mean, I like it. It's not as much as the Woodford.
Yeah, but it's half the price.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, you definitely get what you pay for in the Woodford.
To me, it's different. If I want more spice, I'll go for the Woodford. If I want something a little bit sweeter and more fruity, I go for this.
Mix them together.
What?
You said in the last video you wanted the Woodford to have more fruit, and this has it.
We have it off camera.
Oh God, I didn't read it now. I meant in your little barrel thing that you have,
No.
your little water bottle thing.
We'll do a bit of a blend ourselves right now. Now,
Well, I didn't get any.
we're going to share.
Ew.
Oh, get over it. The alcohol will kill any germs. But if you're going to blend something, you really want to let it mingle together for a longer period of time. But this will just give us an idea of what the blend's like. So it added a little bit of spice, a little bit more spice, a little bit more cinnamon. But you still get the vanilla, a little bit of caramel.
You get the lemon still.
Not really. But I kind of get something new, like a milk chocolate, maybe. Here, I'll let you nose it, and then I'll try it. Tell us what you think about the nose.
Change the color to orange.
Well, it's like a halfway point between the color of the Woodford and the color of the Rebel Wheat Altenure. What do you think?
I just get straight up vanilla.
Yeah?
Yeah.
The vanilla's there, but there's more going on. Alright, I'm gonna go in for a sip.
You're gonna make me taste it?
Yep.
I just drank that.
Drink some water. You said that you like the Woodford more. Go on. So?
It tastes more of the Woodford than
Yeah.
the Rebel Yell.
It brought back the spice and was like, I'm gonna overpower the Rebel Yell, which I kind of expected because rye is a little bit more dominant than wheat. Rye will usually overpower wheat. So, on the nose, maybe it added a little bit of fruit. On the palate, not so much. It's still berried, just like it was on the Woodford. But they're both good, and they both have their place on your bar. So, till next time.
Cheers.
Cheers.